Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Bubsy 4D. Okay, apparently I can cycle your dialogue multiple times if I run by you in a very specific way. Whoops. Wait, I can lie down? Let's take a nap. That's it? Okay, that's it. Hello. Well, we did it. We met one of the bad bosses. She was kind of adorable, don't you think? Don't underestimate them, Snubsy. Bubsy. B-U-B-S-B... Wait, I lost count. Now we should just continue looking for more of our golden fleece across this planet, okay? Sure, ignore me, why don't you? Okay.
Now, where to go next, I wonder?
So, yeah. Looks like there's 3 worlds, mostly. But we have multiple levels per world. So let's go to Heartfelt Village. I get it, because it's felt. Alright. Nothing hiding behind. Let me see if I can get a handle on the controls again here. Ooh, we have like a little sprint. If you hold RT, it looks like. Nice. Oh, hey. You're not evil. Huh? That's weird. What is? You're not gonna attack me? No. Some of us will because the bad bots demand it, but I don't feel like it. I hate those woolly freaks. Wish we never gave them our tech. Okay. I know the woolies are usually the baddies, but talking to them here makes me feel bad for them. They're totally the oppressed, man. Down with the patriarchy. Okay, wow, you're fully locked in now, huh? Okay. So yeah, they were the enemies from 3D, I think? I think that was where they were from.
Hey, twerps.
I believe so. Is that everything over here? Looks like it. Okay. Back over here, because there's a ton of stuff. I used all of my stuff. Honestly, the amount of movement you get in this game makes me feel invincible at times, so when I do actually get stuck in the air and can't do anything, I'm kind of shocked. Because I'm just so used to having so much. Gotta make sure I grab all of these. I want what's the word? The dopamine of getting absolutely everything. You know, I like to see the number say 150. It is good for my brain. Oh man, one of those bad bots blew up my house. Why? I don't know. They tend to do whatever they want with us now. Have you ever tried rebuilding a house without any hands? It's going to be a nightmare. Sorry about that. Okay. We're up here now, which we can take this all the way around, and then that sets me out over there, so we must need to do this. Maybe it even gives, one of those things. Whoop. Okay. Is that just, like, worth a lot or something? Like, silver one? Because it was silver the first time, and I was like, is that because I've, like, I don't know, I've already picked this up before or something? But no. What was that? I swear I heard a shiny sound. Okay, it's fine. Whee! Hello. Oh god, okay, you're evil. I'm out of here. Well, you're not evil, but you hate me, which, you know, fair. Fair, that's fine. Perfectly acceptable. Interesting looking chimney. That noise that you make, it sounds... I think I mentioned this on my friend's stream. It sounds like Bubsy is motorboating something. If I fits, I sits. And Bubsy is a bobcat, yeah? Yeah, not just like a tabby, like specifically a bobcat. Because yeah, all of those characters around then, you know, you had to... There was a, like I said, there was a bat, there was Sonic, God, there was another one too, I can't think of, but God, all of those, like, mascot platformers that were little anthropomorphic animals. Rocket Knight, wasn't that one of them? Was that the mouse or the rat or something? Some kind of Rocket Knight. can't quite remember though. But yeah, I didn't play many of them. I mostly stuck to Sonic, if I'm going to be honest, in that time period. I was always very enamored by the backgrounds of like Sonic games, early Sonic games. I haven't actually fully played any of the Sonic games, at least the, you know, 2D ones before. That could be something that would be fun to play sometime. Because yeah, I haven't really played much of them at all. I've seen a lot of the 3D Sonics played, and of course I have played... I swear that was another Sparkly I just heard. That must just be in the music? Yeah, I've seen many of the 3D Sonics played. Never really played many of them except for the adventures myself. But I haven't played like Generations, Colors, 06 of course, although I've watched 06 many times at this point. But yeah, I haven't really played many of them. I remember playing Heroes, like I remember renting Heroes when I was younger, and just being very confused by it. A lot of people don't really like that game. I remember thinking it was like very kiddie, and then I didn't know who the Chaotix were, so I was like, oh, the Vector looks cool, but I have no idea who these people are. Is that where I want to go? That must be optional. There's no way. Yeah, look at this. What is this for? Wait, is this taking me over there? Was this progress and the other... Uh-oh. That other thing may have been where I wanted to go to. Oh, we're not going to that island. What is the point of this then? Oh. That'll do. No quip, Bubsy. No quip. I think Bubsy reminds me the most of Gex, which I've never really played many of the games of, but I have seen someone play a few of the games, and Bubsy and Gex feel similar to me because they're both like wisecracking, but they make a ton of references. Because Bubsy does too. I don't know if Bubsy does historically, but Bubsy definitely does in this game. So I'm guessing it is a character trait. But Gex basically exclusively talks in references. And at this point, many of them extremely dated references. Okay, yeah, those are worth 10. Because, yeah, Gex will just reference, like, you know, tons of stuff. Well, that's a fun time to find out, Bubsy, thanks. Yeah, Gex will reference, like, a lot of Bond, I know that. But a lot of movies just in general, which means I would be terrible at noticing any of the references. Because, yeah, I basically don't watch movies. I remember getting scolded in college by, one of my, college professors. Because me and, one girl in class had never seen Star Wars. Like, I watched a little bit of it when I was in daycare, like one of them. But I fell asleep during it. And, I have since now watched a bit more of Star Wars because, my wife wanted me to watch them because I'd never watched them before. But, still haven't watched, like, the new ones. Don't even think I watched all of the original trilogy. Or any of the original trilogy, for that matter. Or by... I don't know if that should be referred to as original trilogy or not. The pod racing ones, I haven't watched those. I haven't watched Jar Jar, pod racing, any of that. I have played a lot of Star Wars Battlefront and, watched, mini playthroughs of KOTOR, though. That was working. There we go. I made it up. Don't think that was the way I was supposed to make it up, but I did. We might get all the yarn balls. I might have been a little bit distracted when I was yapping about things, which is my normal state. I am a bit of a yapper. Up here. Okay. So we probably want to get over here. Nothing down there? No. Ow. Okay. I'm good. Okay, that's looking like a lot of yarn balls up there. I'm not seeing any more around here. Wait, what is this? It's a cat toy. Oh? Oh, that respawns the platform. This is just like an auto-scroller. I was curious what it actually did. Or if it was just there to give Bubsy something to play with. Ooh. Get me up here. Ah, that's where the majority of the final ones were. I need that. That's the final one. Come on. There we go. 150 out of 150. I did it. Hey, I didn't get the medal, but that's fine. Continue. I could get another fit, but we just got this one. I'll switch fit like each episode, maybe. Thanks. Well, we did it. We beat one of the bad bosses. Oh yeah, okay. You're just saying that thing. Okay.
Where are we going next?
We're going to Fleeceway. That's where we're going next, Bubsy. God, I love the movement in this. I mean, it's to be expected from the people that worked on Demon Tides and Turf, which I still need to play Demon Tides. I would love to. I think I even got sent the... I don't know if I got sent the code or I got sent... Well, I had already played the demo, so I do think I got sent a code, but I just couldn't at the time. I had way too much stuff going on, which always bums me out. But I don't want to take the code if I don't think I can use it, so... Hello. Goodbye. Oop, more sits spots. That noise that you make. Up here. Up the... What would you call these? Doilies? That's what they kind of look like. They look like doilies. I think that's what they're called. Glubsy! Hey, I feel like you're getting further and further away from my name by the minute. With amazed and baffled by the Babot's technology, they can build bridges out of lace, houses out of felt, entire planets out of wool. But why? Would you rather it wasn't? Alright, bye. Okay, yeah, no. You're a great conversationalist, Bubsy. Alright, up we go. I mean, you're still pretty agile in your old age, you know? Like, Bubsy can still do it, even washed up. I also saw, I think the previous Bubsy game, which, I think was a 2D one, came out in 2019, because I remember people for the longest time being like, oh my god, how does Bubsy keep coming back? Like, Bubsy should by all intents and purposes be dead at this point, but Bubsy keeps coming back. And honestly, I mean, I hope Fabraz and stuff just you know, gets the go-ahead to keep continuing with their version of Bubsy, because this does feel quite good, and like, I could see Bubsy, you know, not achieving prior relevance, because, like I said, I think the 2D ones were pretty popular for the time. So it might not reach previous greatness, but would do more than nothing, which is good. So we will see. But I always like any excuse to play more 3D platformers. And there's still quite a few I've missed out on. Like, never really played Banjo-Kazooie, for example. Like, I played a little bit of it when I was a kid, but I remember trying to play Banjo-Tooie and I couldn't because I was too afraid of the zombie Jinjos at the beginning of the game. They're like literally in the intro cutscene and I couldn't play because of that. I believe I have some worthwhile information for you. Come here so I don't need to scream. Okay. You see that cat toy looking device over there? Yeah? I believe it's a lever to raise the missing part of the bridge. You should give it a tug before venturing off mindlessly like always. Okay. But why would Babots or Woolies design a lever like that like a cat toy? I have, quite frankly, absolutely no idea. Must be some type of joke, but I don't find it very interesting. Okay. Thanks, Otacon. Let me grab those, and then I will hit it. Pull. There it is. Oh, I'm timed? I wanted to check there to see... Are those cars angry? Guess I should just do this, it's way faster. Oh, I was supposed to jump. Where am I? I'm so confused. Okay, I'm jumping over here. There wasn't anything back there? No. I mean, unless this timing is incredibly friendly, I don't think I've made this. Oh! I can't climb that. Okay. Not succeeding. Yeah, I needed to hold left way more there. Failed retry? Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, that's what it looks like if we die, apparently. Interesting. Okay, this time I got it for sure. Don't worry. I didn't realize it was actually going to be timed there. Okay, there are... Whoa! There are warnings about which way the track is going. Whoop! And I still fell for it. Well, just die. Just die. Get me over here. Ah, this part keeps getting me. There we go. Okay, we need to hold to the left to catch that. Oh! I barely jumped that. Okay. Is this gonna be the hardest part of the game for me right now?
Now if I die, I respawn right back here.
Wait.
It's kind of horrifying when you think about it.
Yeah, a little bit, Bubsy. I succeeded? I did not realize I succeeded there. Huh. That was the finish line, apparently. I had, like, no time left. Okay, well, This looks like that angry car I had to fight and look outside. Uh-huh. Be very careful grabbing these. Whoop. Nope. There we go. Uh-huh. One more. There we go. Thank you for not murdering me. Okay. There's a bouncy over there. Hmm. Let's go over here, I guess. Yeah, I guess they just are used to get you onto these. I suppose. I don't see another reason for them to exist. I do need to go over there to the other one. Don't hit me. Thank you. Gotcha. Now I just jump on this. I mean, it is a clever idea for this game, like the story to basically be that the Babots have taken over everything and they're making stuff out of like felt and yarn and stuff. To justify like how these worlds are set up, like why it's just a bunch of like fabric floating in the void. Hello. Ah! They all do feel like a Super Mario Sunshine level. You know what I mean? Like the floodless levels. You know what I mean. Okay. Succeeded. I did it. And I can't climb that. Didn't miss anything? Doesn't look like it. Alright, I guess we're just... Ooh, what is that? Give me these. Oh, they're just rotating. The thing isn't rotating. I thought the like, little pipe thing was rotating. So I was trying to be careful on it, but... How do I get over there? I guess that works. Do I want to go all the way down to that other one? No way, right? There's no way there's something over here. What if there was, though? I'm checking. I'm checking. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There's nothing. I regret to inform, there's nothing. It would have been a cheeky spot to hide, something. Not a collectible, because it's in a little bit of a mean spot for a collectible. Let's just say, like, I don't know, like a cheeky little reference or something. Or Bubsy says, "Why did you come over here?" Like, you know, it's something like that. Give me some kind of reward for choosing to go that way. Okay, I kind of want to take this slow, but that's too slow. Hello, bang. Sorry I had to murder you, but I saw the way you were looking at me aggressively. Boing. I thought that log over there was a piece of bacon.
Control here.
That's fine. Whoa. Goodbye. What is that? Oh, I thought it was like a little beetle or something. It's just like a couple of yarn balls. Apparently I can smush them. Okay. Can I pull on that? No, doesn't look like it. Alright. In here.
I just found out I'm claustrophobic.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't really like being in enclosed spaces like that. I mean, like, I'm not claustrophobic, I would say.
That's mine. I need it.
But,
Yes.
oh, okay.
Sorry.
Yep.
There for a second.
There's the Gollum reference. Gollum. I don't want to do the coughing. Gollum. Ow. Where did I miss 40? Over there, maybe? No? God, that's a lot of yarn that I missed. Where did I miss that? I don't know where in the world that would have been. That has to be like an entire area I just didn't go to. No real way to see. Alright. Up we go. 113. I mean, I can run back through real quick just to see. I just went through the entire level again.
Golden star. I mean,
Did not see anything. Weird. Where is this thing I'm missing? I didn't even grab a single other piece of wool. Because I'm missing the blueprint too for this zone. Wait, is it that? It's gotta be that, right? Wait, what is that? There it is. That's it. I realized that, you know, after I said it, I was like, oh no, it being that random, planet floating in the background is stupid, because that's probably just supposed to be a background element. Aha. This was it. There was like a little side path I must have just been consistently ignoring. I guess that makes sense, because it does go like kind of... Yeah, you would have had to jump onto this. Okay. I didn't even see this. I was thinking it was probably here somewhere on this like course, because you're expected to go fast during it, so there might be something that you would, you know, miss. So I was like, this has got to be it. But yeah, going through the first time and the second time, I was concerned about, you know, like meeting the time limit, so I wasn't checking as thoroughly as I should. But that's where it was. Okay, we're good. Okay, and this should be the rest of these. And then I will be able to get the final blueprint as well, because that's probably at the end of this. Okay. Alright. Here. Yeah, this looks about right. Hey kids.
huh?
How did you two get over here? Same as you, duh. What do you think is placing all these litter boxes around for you? I got a small bladder, okay? Yeah, that's fine, me too. Well, I think it's less I have a small bladder and more just like, I don't know. My bladder just sucks these days. Because I basically always feel like I have to go. Okay. Let's see. Whoop. Okay, I see. I see. Yeah, we need to jump. I was trying to do it faster, and that was wasting my time. We need to jump up like this. Yeah. There we go. Up! Okay, we're good. Yeah, I mean, look at the Super Mario Sunshine level. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my god, what's happening to me? I was like stuck? It was weird. I don't know what happened there. Okay, we're good. Launch me up. Okay, it doesn't launch. You do not get a launch, it says. There we go.
Collect everything. It fills that endless void within me.
Same, Bubsy. Same. Absolutely same. Alright, exit level. Yeah, 2 hub. So, now we have 300. I can get 2 things.
For me, I guess.
Wall claws, no longer slide down walls, take your time. Let's get that. That's pretty good.
No, I'm not sure, but I'm sure.
Extra hit. Teleport between activated checkpoints. Oh, I got catnap last time.
Retro, I like it.
On hairball form, hold brake and boost to drift. Ooh, that seems fun.
Buy
Yeah, let's do
whatever you
that.
want. This cat is bottomless. Literally.
Uh-huh. Night Jacket, Bubsy 3D. I mean, we should save Hedgehog style for last. Let's go Bubsy 3D mode next time. Look at that. Yeah, look at how beautiful that is. Look at us. Aren't we great? Alright, I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.